So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Jimenez, is someone who's transformed himself from just target man to one of the most feared, multi-talented strikers around. It goes to show how meeting the right mentors and being played in the right system is so very important to that development.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
And this is now today's lineup. Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 7, Alexander-Arnold. Number 8, Gordon. Number 4, Gerrard.
There's the whistle, and here we go. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. João Neves, Messi, there's the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer after 3 minutes is number 10. Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Fulham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And back to the goalkeeper. Lukic. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Anderson. Kearney. Now Lukic. And it's Messi. Kaká. Messi. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Gerrard gets a foot in here. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Gordon spots it and intercepts. Now it's Wilson. Big header! In he goes again! And he's there to belt it away. It's run loose here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Van Dijk. Now it's Rooney. Messi. Messi. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's a little loose. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he put it away? Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Messi. Now it's Rooney. Kaka. Gordon. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a shot!
Kaka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great ball, and he's in here. And he's straight offside. João Neves. Now it's big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back in. Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Andreas Pereira. He's got a great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. João Neves. Now it's Rooney. Lukic wins the duel this time.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tete. Now Kearney. Now it's Wilson. Gordon. João Neves. Kearney with the slide tackle there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi, given the lift of his goal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Jorge Cuenca.
There will be 1 minute
And he's gone
added
looking
time.
for safety. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Robinson. And it's Adama Traore. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tete. Now Anderson. Kearney. And Wilson. Andreas Pereira. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Tete. Kaka. Messi. Ceballos. That's a sharp pass. Andreas Pereira. And Robinson. Adama Traore. And it's Adama Traore. Andreas Pereira.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Ken. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Jorge Cuenca gets good distance on it. And here's Rooney. And here's Rooney. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kenny.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rooney. He's having a hit! Adama Traore. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Kaká. Now it's Messi. Kenny. Oh, terrible. Kaká! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
Fulham can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's been taken short. Gordon. And it's Van Dijk. Gordon. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. João Neves. Kaká! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short.
Concentration levels are
Real chance! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Adama Traore. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's gone backward here. Gordon. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well timed, excellent interception. And the shot's on here. That's a decent clearance. This time, surely! Manchester United have reclaimed it. Now it's Jimenez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Nelson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Wilson. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kaká.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's
added
Messi.
time.
Shapes to shoot! Nelson. And that's gone loose. And he's had a hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Kenny. Alexander-Arnold puts his foot on the... He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?